So welcome back to Tibooburra, day 2 everybody. This stuff here we found yesterday where we were is everywhere. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's all of these tiny little things are spikes. And they were literally everywhere in the ground where we were yesterday when we were finding gold. And I've had one in here which I haven't been able to dig out. I've dug out 2 in my hand here, so we're learning the hard way so you guys can learn. So grab a pen, write it down, bring some gloves, because your hands are going to get hammered if you trip. So anyway, we're back at Stewart because we've still got a pass left here for today. There's gold out there somewhere. Let's go find it. That's right. So just using the same theory as we always normally have on the gold fields. Just trying to hit these gullies to figure out whether any of these spurs and little side hills have got gold on them. The quickest way is normally just to get down in here and find something first before you sort of track up the hills. Just gives you a way to try and prove an area, as the old timers used to do with the pan. They used to come up the creeks and find the gold that way until they started working up the hills to find the main source or where it was more prominent. So we kind of do it these days with metal detectors instead of panning or dry blowing or anything the old timers did. For some reason that target disappeared as well, but I'm trying to just move, get a target in the scoop and see what it is. And yeah, they've mostly been hot rocks, and it's probably that one there. It's that one, so it's the third one I picked up. Very red inside, so just ironstone rich, which throws off that signal. And if there's no quartz in it, then she just goes straight back. So that's unfortunately with this Coiltech coil, and I think even the nugget finder that Jo's using today, she'll be having the same problem. It's always a good idea to hit these little decomposing bedrock zones. The gold loves to get caught in that. And these little flat zones up here too, outside the gullies. Area, someone's had a good crack there. And looks like there's dry blowing piles there, so there's definitely been some action here. So I should have one here shortly. There's a target there, but it's probably just another hot rock. One of these rocks probably. And it is. And that one's got quartz in it, and it's a conglomerate of some sorts. That is quartz, so if it's in that, it's a good chance. We don't want it in this one. And of course it's that one, so keep going. Looks like here we've definitely got some dry blowing material, and they've pretty much pulled out that side too. You can see it's all heaped up there. So there was definitely gold here. So I'm surprised I haven't found anything yet with this coil. Matter of just persevering. This coil's pretty much the most sensitive at the moment for the 6000. Just caught the edge of that. It's probably that hot rock there, and it was. Generally it's a good sign when you find hot rocks, but when there's so many of them like this, it slows you up. So it's one of the things we're having to deal with in Tibooburra. In Claremont and Warwick, we don't have that problem. Again, sounds like a hot rock, so I'm just going to pick those rocks up, and it's gone. So you know which one it is straight away. Look at the colour of that, red. No quartz. Throw it back. We're giving ourselves half an hour in this spot. If we don't find anything, then we're just going to move on, because most of the gold here in Tibooburra is small, we've heard. So if you're not finding it, you got to move on, and you know what it's going to be. That's right, just hot rock city. I'll just ask Jo how she's going. How you going, Jo?
Just a couple of pieces of rock.
It doesn't look like we've had any luck here. I'm going to have to move on. There's only so much you can do.
found a nugget.
The wrong kind of nugget. Well, we've been spanked today. Donut. 4 places and still can't find a piece. Different. Where we were the first day, there was no hot rocks. It was kind of just on the side of a hill with more the white material like that, I guess, where there's more quartz rather than ironstone. Yeah, hard to know what to do. It's a great spot for the gold to get caught up in though. Look at all this.
It's good.
Have a listen how loud this hot rock is. Have a go at this. Tibooburra hot rocks.
Hot rocks.
We're learning the hard way today.
It's like the wandering around Warwick the first time.
Yeah, back in
going
the day.
to all the wrong places.
Yeah, going to all the wrong places. Yeah, well, we did eventually learn, but we didn't drive 20 hours to just get one day on the gold. We're just going to keep going. Like, that's what you got to do. We thought we were doing okay the first day, but we thought, oh, it's got to get better than this. Well, we didn't think it'd get worse and much worse. So, you know, like the first day when we got 25 pieces, then we thought, well, this is definitely the machine to bring with this coil. And I mean, we know the machine's right, that's not a problem, but you just can't detect on this because, you know, a hot rock, you heard the hot rock before, was very loud. That doesn't sound like gold, but the problem is when they're buried, they sound exactly like gold, and 50% of them are buried, so you're not just scratching, you're digging. And it's just too time consuming, particularly for the gold that's available here, you know, like, man, we're just way out of our depth now, and
We've got to find it.
we've got to find it. We've got to find it, but the problem is, because it's a gold field that's different to us, I can't use the normal indicators now. So we really feel like we're back at day one, walking around Warwick in all the wrong places. And there's a whole lot of nothing out here. That's our favourite saying for this trip. It's a whole lot of nothing. It's such a long way to come, and we're going to try and make it worthwhile for ourselves, and obviously try and give you guys enough reason to come here as well. So,
Oh, we're not giving up yet.
oh no, what, today we've still got time. Joe's still keen, I'm always keen. Just when you think you're going home with your tail between your legs, just give it one more try. Just walking up this little gully here, I thought, I'm just going to go back to old school methods. Walk up a bit of erosion. If there's any gold, it's going to be in there. And dodge the donut. Oh man, that was close. I can see it from over here. How beautiful does that look? So it still has not been touched by a human hand as yet. We're about to pick it up together. Let's have a look. Don't bury it. No, I got it. Oh man. What? Hey, we've had smaller bits this trip. Funny enough. One more and I'm on a patch. Straight in the sun. Hope you can see alright. So we've dodged the donut after all of that. Just taken us all day. See you later again, I guess. That's right. Joe's still going, she's keen. But a lot of junk in here, just trying a little spot before we go home, but we'll be back again tomorrow. Another session somewhere else, and hopefully we do a little bit better. And till then, heads down. That's right.